Your person now feels an irresistible pull to draw closer to you, a pull born from the extraordinary healing energy your love radiates. They have come to realize that the way you love, the tenderness you offer, and the unwavering kindness you display all serve as a powerful source of comfort and restoration. This understanding, however, wasn't something that struck them overnight. It emerged gradually, a slow, profound awakening that has taken them on a reflective journey into their own past behaviors. For quite some time now, they have been revisiting the memories of how they once acted. They recall, with painful clarity, the moments when they responded to your texts or calls with rudeness and arrogance. In looking back, they now see a stark contrast between their own reactionary, self-centered behavior and the gentle, loving way in which you always approached them. This newfound clarity has opened their eyes to the inequity in the way you treated each other, a realization that fills them with regret and forces them into deep introspection. Every time they catch a glimpse of your photos or reminisce about the moments you both once shared, an overwhelming tide of emotion sweeps over them. These aren't mere passing thoughts, they are intense, heartfelt realizations that awaken something deep within their soul. This emotional response stands as a testament to the profound connection you share, a bond they once might have taken for granted but now hold in the highest regard. In the quiet hours of solitude, your person has embarked on significant inner work, a process of self-discovery that is as challenging as it is rewarding. During these moments of introspection, they have begun to peel back the layers of their identity to understand not just what they did wrong, but also to confront the very motivations, fears, and mistakes that have held them back. This process has allowed them to develop a more positive outlook on life. They are learning to appreciate the finer details of everyday existence, to be present in the moment, and to feel a deep sense of gratitude for the consistent love and kindness you have so selflessly offered. Despite the progress they are making, there are still times when your person feels trapped, stuck in the current circumstances of their life. This sensation of being immobile, of not knowing quite how to move forward, is a common experience when undergoing such a significant personal transformation. It often signals that you are teetering on the brink of an important breakthrough, even if the path ahead seems murky and uncertain. They understand that this uncomfortable period is a necessary part of growing into a better version of themselves. Even in these moments of doubt and uncertainty, they hold on to the belief that the universe is aligning events behind the scenes. The reassurance is not a simple platitude, it is a reminder that forces beyond our understanding are at work, guiding us toward the paths we are destined to take. Although the journey may feel long and arduous, it is essential to trust in this process. In time, your person is confident that they will emerge at the other end, ready to embrace a brand new beginning. This new chapter in their life won't just be another reset, it will embody a more enlightened and intentional approach to living and loving. They will carry forward the valuable lessons learned from past mistakes, better equipped to manage their emotions and responses. The promise of this fresh start is the opportunity to foster a relationship marked by balance and harmony, one in which they can finally reciprocate the kind of unconditional love and compassion you have always shown them. It is important to recognize that your role in this transformation is significant. Your unwavering love, your steady kindness, and the gentleness with which you have treated them have served as a catalyst for their personal growth. By offering them the gift of your consistent compassion, you have provided a mirror, a reflection of what true, unconditional love really looks like. Your patience and understanding have allowed them the space to see their own shortcomings and to work diligently on themselves. Even as they take tentative steps forward on this path, it remains crucial for you to look after your own well-being and maintain your inner balance. Though your lives are deeply intertwined, remember that ultimately, their journey is theirs alone. Your support and love can help light the way, but it is they who must do the inner work. Trust in the process and have faith that the universe is guiding both of you toward a future that reflects your truest selves. I must confess that I have held back from reaching out to you until now because the mere thought of facing you fills me with paralyzing anxiety. Each time I consider sending you a message or calling, my heart races uncontrollably, and my thoughts scatter like leaves in the wind. I am terrified of your reaction, whether you might respond with indifference, disappointment, or even anger. This fear of how you might receive my words has been so overwhelming that it prevented me from taking action. Yet, I owe you complete honesty. I can no longer leave you in the dark about the tumultuous storm raging within me. I tried, at one point, to move on and forget about you. I convinced myself that creating distance between us would allow me to regain some semblance of equilibrium and perhaps even heal. I threw myself into other aspects of my life, hoping that by focusing on different pursuits, I could push you out of my thoughts and free my heart. But to my great dismay, the more I tried to detach myself from you, the stronger I felt the pull toward you, a magnetic force that refused to let me go. Every attempt to close the chapter on you ended with my mind and heart stubbornly returning to memories of you. No matter where I go or what I do, you are there, occupying my thoughts in every moment. Whether I am immersed in the bustle of work, surrounded by colleagues, or simply wandering through a crowded street among strangers, my mind inevitably drifts back to you. I find myself wondering, what are you doing at this very moment? Are you happy? Do you ever think of me, even for a fleeting moment? These questions persist in my mind like an unending refrain, a constant hum that I cannot silence. Sometimes, I even torment myself with the dreadful thought that you might find someone better, someone who could offer you all the love, stability, and care that you so deserve. The mere possibility of this thought fills me with a deep-seated fear and sorrow that I struggle to put into words. I understand that you may have withdrawn your energy and affection from me in the past because I failed to mirror the intensity of your feelings. I was hesitant, unsure, and perhaps even afraid of my own emotions, and as a result, I did not give you the response you needed or deserved. For that, I am profoundly sorry. Now, as my emotions begin to surface and I start to truly comprehend the depth of my feelings for you, I face the bitter irony that you are no longer here with me. I am left to grapple with the painful reality that when I finally muster the courage to open my heart fully, you have become distant, almost out of reach. I wonder if, after all the hurt I have caused, you could ever trust me again. I know that trust is delicate, fragile, easily broken, and incredibly difficult to rebuild once shattered. I recognize that my past actions have left scars on your heart, and I do not expect forgiveness to come easily or quickly. Yet, I long for the chance to meet you, to look deep into your eyes, and to tell you exactly how I feel. I want to share with you the whirlwind of emotions that has taken hold of me, the persistent longing, the regret that shadows every thought, and the depth of love that continues to grow within me despite everything. Please understand that my feelings are genuine and profound. Whatever decision you make from here on, I will accept it wholeheartedly. If you feel that there is a possibility for us to move forward together, I would be overjoyed and completely committed to making our relationship work. I promise to cherish every moment and work tirelessly to build a future together. On the other hand, if you decide that moving on without me is what you need, I will respect that choice without reservation. Your happiness is paramount to me, and I will not impose my will upon you. I want you to make the decision that feels right in your heart, even if it means letting me go. The love I feel for you transcends all else, and your well-being will always be my top priority. The journey that we have shared, though filled with ups and downs, hope and fear, has ultimately been defined by the constant, enduring love I have for you. With each passing day, I have come to see more clearly that you are an irreplaceable part of my life. The thought of losing you forever fills me with an unbearable ache, one that only deepens my desire to set things right between us. Today, I stand before you, vulnerable and honest, laying bare my soul in the hope that you might find it in your heart to forgive and welcome me back. I am ready to take full responsibility for the mistakes I have made. I want to offer you not only my sincere apologies, but also my unwavering love, loyalty, and commitment. I am prepared to embark on this uncertain journey alongside you, wherever it may lead. And if, in the end, you choose a different path, one that does not include me, I will let you go with a heavy heart, yet with gratitude for every moment we shared and every lesson I learned because of you. It is clear that throughout all of these experiences, your partner, whom you hold dear, is beginning to notice remarkable transformations in you. Where once you might have been seen as a wounded, needy soul constantly chasing after validation, you now stand as an entirely different person. This transformation is not a superficial change, it is the result of a profound inner healing and a dedicated journey toward personal growth. By turning your focus inward and addressing the root causes of your pain and insecurity, you have emerged with a renewed sense of confidence, maturity, and fearlessness. The days when you operated from a place of low energy and vulnerability seem like a distant memory now. Instead of being defined by your wounds, you are now characterized by a vibrant, magnetic aura, a presence so compelling that it naturally draws others closer to you. This change in your energy is not just noticeable to you, but is having a significant impact on how your partner perceives you and interacts with you. Your newfound self-assurance and maturity radiate from within, marking a dramatic shift that reflects a deep internal transformation. By committing yourself to this inner work, you have cultivated a robust sense of self-worth and independence. No longer do you feel the need to seek external validation in order to feel complete or deserving. This inner strength empowers you, allowing you to navigate your relationship with a newfound balance and grace. In doing so, you have not only transformed yourself, you have also begun to teach your partner an invaluable lesson about unconditional love. Through your actions and the way you carry yourself, you demonstrate what it means to love without conditions, without expectations, and without demands. This powerful example challenges your partner to rethink their own approach to love and relationships, inspiring them to strive toward embracing unconditional love as well. Meanwhile, your partner now faces the consequences of their past actions. The hurt they inflicted upon you, the betrayal of your trust, and the breaking of your heart has not gone unnoticed by the universe. They are beginning to feel the heavy weight of their misdeeds, and this bad karma is manifesting in ways that bring the pain and regret to the forefront of their consciousness. This period of reckoning, though difficult, serves as an opportunity for much-needed growth and self-reflection. Observing your transformation, your partner is compelled to look inward and confront their own shortcomings. This introspection is an essential step not only for their own personal development but also for the healing of the wounds in your relationship. The dynamic between you and your partner is evolving in profound and transformative ways. Your journey of self-improvement and the radiance of your inner strength have shifted the balance of power, not in the sense of control or dominance, but in a way that allows you to stand fully in your authentic self. Your partner now sees you not as a broken or needy person, but as someone whole, resilient, and inspirational. Your magnetic aura is a testament to the work you have done on yourself, and it naturally draws your partner closer as they begin to recognize the beauty of true, unconditional love. In this new phase of your relationship, communication and mutual understanding have become more critical than ever. By continuing to nurture your inner growth and healing, you create an environment where both you and your partner can flourish. The challenges undoubtedly lie ahead. The progress you have made is undeniable. This progress lays the groundwork for a relationship that is healthier, more balanced, and more respectful of each other's true selves. Your partner's growing remorse and their willingness to seek redemption are clear signs that they, too, are ready to embark on a journey of personal change and healing. Together, you have the opportunity to rebuild trust, a delicate, yet attainable goal if both of you are willing to work through past hurts. Your transformation is not solely about personal growth, it is also about enriching the bond you share. By learning from past mistakes and nurturing an environment of respect and unconditional love, you can create a future that honors the lessons of the past while embracing the promise of new beginnings. No matter what path you both choose, please know that my love for you remains unchanging and steadfast. I stand here, vulnerable and honest, with my heart in my hands, hoping that you might still have a place for me in your life. I am committed to making amends, to learning from my past missteps, and to offering you a love that is grounded in loyalty, compassion, and deep respect. If you decide to open your heart to the possibility of healing together, I promise to cherish every moment and work tirelessly to build a future where we can both thrive. And if you ultimately decide that you need to move forward on your own, I will honor that choice, carrying with me the gratitude for the time we shared and the lessons that you have taught me. As we stand at this crossroads, let us remember that every journey, no matter how winding or challenging, is part of a larger tapestry of growth and self-discovery. My love for you has grown stronger with every hardship, every moment of regret, and every glimpse of hope. I am prepared to take responsibility for my past, to learn and evolve, and to support you in your own journey towards happiness and fulfillment. The choice is ultimately yours, and I will always respect your decision, trusting that whatever path you choose, it is the one that will lead you to your truest self. Your transformation and the changes you have undergone are not just personal triumphs, they are lessons in unconditional love, resilience, and the power of introspection. I hope that as you continue on your journey, you recognize the beauty in both our growths, and that together, or even apart, we may each find the peace and happiness that we so deeply deserve. In this way, the narrative captures the journey of personal healing, the remorse for past actions, and the hopeful promise of renewal. It acknowledges the immense impact of your consistent kindness and the way your love has been both a mirror and a guide in the transformation that has taken place. It is my deepest hope that through this honest expression, you can both find the strength to forgive, to grow, and ultimately, to embrace the future, together or apart, with a spirit of understanding and mutual respect.